guys, I am ready for the longest flight in my entire life. The suitcases are all packed and it is about 4 in the morning. I'm about to leave. I am flying Qatar. It's a 25-hour flight and laying over in Doha. I am excited, a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be an amazing trip. Welcome to our room in the DoubleTree by Hilton here in Melbourne. We have this amazing view. What a stunning view this is. The weather is not great today, but oh my gosh, look at that, guys. So we have just made it to Melbourne and checking into the DoubleTree by Hilton. Look at this beautiful view. I am obsessed with this room. It's on the top floor, the 14th floor, and we are gonna settle in. It is about 8 p.m. right now, so we're gonna settle in, rest, maybe go out, explore a little bit, and super excited to be here after a 24-hour journey.
For dinner, we headed to a place that was recommended to us many times called Stalactites, one of Melbourne's longest established and well-known Greek restaurants. We ordered gyros and they were absolutely delicious.
Good morning, guys. It is our day 2 in Melbourne and I have woken up quite early and went to the gym, ordered breakfast in the room to take pictures. You can see it right here. And now we're gonna go for brunch to Avocado Moment Cafe. The weather is still looking a bit grey, but luckily it's not raining, which is really good and a progression from yesterday. So really excited to explore Melbourne today and have a full day here.
We visited the Avocado Show, the brunch restaurant known for its avocado-themed dishes, and it's also a games cafe. And after this, we headed to Victoria Market, which is the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere.
Hey guys, we're currently in Victoria Market, which is a huge produce market. They also have retail upstairs, I think, so we're gonna try to check that out too. And there's so much interesting food. They have kangaroo meat, crocodile meat, basically everything you can think of.
We visited the retail market, which was very interesting as it sold some very funny bags and clothes. And then we headed over to the fruit and vegetable section, which was so big and very impressive. Then we headed over to the State Library, a stunning library from the 1850s.
So we have just come to a mall called Emporium and we came here to get our SIM cards. We went to the shop and they told us it was a 3-hour wait to actually get it all set up, but we just ended up doing it ourselves online and it was pretty easy, and I think we paid about $35 for 25 gigabytes. And now we're going to go to Posy Lane. First we're going to have a coffee in Manchester Press, which is meant to be quite good. But we are feeling quite tired right now and the energies are dropping, but hopefully a coffee will fix that.
We had a coffee in Manchester Press and it was some of the best coffee I've ever had. Melbourne is known for its coffee scene and this place made it obvious why. After grabbing some ice cream from Piccolina Gelateria, we headed to Hosier Lane, an alleyway popular for its graffiti art. So we've just come out for dinner after resting for a bit to a restaurant called Soy 38. It's a Thai restaurant and it's located inside a car park. Hi. We absolutely loved the food here, and after that we headed off to a bar called Caretaker's Cottage, which was located inside an old cottage. Hello guys, so today we are leaving this hotel and we are staying with a friend, and we've had an amazing stay here. So today it's raining a lot, so I'm not really sure what we're gonna do yet, but we're seeing a couple friends and relaxing. We started the day with an amazing breakfast at our hotel before checking out. So we just checked out of our hotel and then we relaxed a bit because it's still raining, and now we have come outside for a walk and we are having some bagels in a coffee shop nearby, and yeah, I'm really excited to taste them. And then tonight we're gonna go to the cinema to see Saltburn. Hello guys, good morning. We're just getting ready to go on a tour along the Great Ocean Road. We booked this tour through Get Your Guide because none of us were confident drivers, and our first stop on this tour was Torquay Surf Beach. And after that we headed to the Great Ocean Road sign, which is a popular spot to take pictures. We are now at a trail where you can spot koalas, and we spotted a couple. They are so cute and fluffy and they are sleeping on the trees. We have just come to a fish and chip shop nearby our stop to have some fish and chips with a view. After lunch we headed to Mate's Rest, a popular rainforest walk. It was a pretty easy walk and we spotted some really unique plant species and giant rainforest trees which were up to 300 years old. Guys, we have now arrived to our next stop, which is the 12 Apostles, and this place is called the 12 Apostles, but actually there's only 8 remaining because of erosion. A couple of them have eroded away, but it's a very beautiful place and the weather is amazing. So now we are in a place called Loch and George, and it's just beautiful cliffs. And what did you think, Alexa? Did you like it?
Pretty.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, like dramatic cliffs, and there's a story of a shipwreck and only 2 survivors called Tom and Eva.
Out of 54?
Yeah, and it's really interesting. Good morning guys, so today we are going back to the city. We are checking into the Langham Hotel and we're going to be exploring a little bit more. We want to see St Kilda Beach and Fitzroy and lots of different neighbourhoods that we haven't seen yet. We have 2 more days left in Melbourne until we head to Sydney. We started the day by heading to Fitzroy to try Loon croissanterie, which had been on Alexa's list for a very long time, and it absolutely lived up to the hype. Guys, we are currently in Fitzroy, which is a really cool neighborhood here in Melbourne, and there's lots of vintage shops, and we had the best croissant of our lives to start the day in Loon croissanterie, and now we're just doing a little bit of shopping and walking around. We are now in another neighbourhood called Collingswood. It was just a 2-minute walk from Fitzroy and also really nice. There's a high street and some coffee shops and cool shops as well. Then it was time to check into a room at the Langham. We've just come out for sunset drinks at a rooftop called Cutie, and it's so nice and the sunset is looking beautiful. We're gonna have some cocktails here and have dinner somewhere nearby. We're gonna have dumplings. So we have just come back to our suite after having a drink and having some food, and it's really amazing coming back to the suite because the view at night is spectacular. So let me show you what it looks like right now. Honestly incredible that we get to stay here. It has been such a nice day today. The weather finally got good and we got to enjoy the hot weather. But we have 1 more day left in Melbourne until we head to Sydney, and tomorrow we want to enjoy St Kilda Beach and some other areas we haven't seen yet. So I'm really excited to see the rest of Melbourne and head to Sydney as well. Good morning guys, it's a beautiful day today in Melbourne and we are waking up to our terrace. I've ordered some room breakfast and the setting is just like a fairy tale. We went to the gym and it was really nice. The gym is really big here, and just went for a quick run and now gonna shower, have breakfast and gonna go to St Kilda today. Hey guys, just came out from Eureka Tower, the sky deck, and I think it was really worth it. It was such an amazing view from the 88th floor. It was so beautiful, and now I'm gonna go to Carlton neighborhood, and I think it's similar to the neighborhoods we went to yesterday where there's really cool vintage shops, so really excited to discovering that as well. Carlton is a lovely neighbourhood known as the Little Italy of Melbourne. This is where the famous Melbourne cafe culture was born, and there are plenty of Italian restaurants, bars, boutiques and shops. Then we took the tram to St Kilda Beach, which took about half an hour, and walking around here was really nice and we enjoyed the beach. We ended the day by having the most amazing dumplings in a place called Hutong. Hello guys and good morning from Melbourne. So this morning we are checking out from our hotel and heading to Sydney. I am so excited to see Sydney, but also quite sad to leave Melbourne because it's been such an amazing week exploring this beautiful city, and our hotel room is so beautiful. I still cannot get over these views. My final impressions of the city are, I think it was quite vibrant and big and so many different neighborhoods, very much like London, in terms of so many things to do and so much to see. I highly recommend adding this city to your bucket list.